What snack am I not allowed to have anymore?
Oreos.
Golden
Vanilla
Oreos.
Oreos.
They're a little bit of a problem. I bought some Oreos last weekend.
And you finished it in a day.
In all fairness, I think it was more like 3 days.
That's still not good.
It's Car Con Carne. Let's eat in the car. It's Car Con Carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
And it is a special take your kids to work day, Car Con Carne. And so I took my kids. I took my son Noah, who's 14, and my daughter Fiona, who's 9. And today we're at Dog'n Suds, Dog'n Suds, which is a classic outdoor drive-in a la Superdog. It's in Grayslake on Center. This is pretty cool, isn't it, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
I love this because on the way here, you both fell asleep. I was so tired on the road.
Dad.
And I was so tired. And you know when it's kind of warm in the car and you get super sleepy? I look over, Noah's out. I look in the back seat, Fiona's out. And I'm thinking, I would love a nap.
You took one before you left.
It was a brief one. I said, Fiona, I'm just going to go in the other room and sit for a couple minutes. And what did you say?
Are you taking a nap?
And I said,
No.
so the layout here, we've got Noah in the front seat, Fiona in the back seat. You've reached an agreement. This is like a historic peace accord, the way you guys have worked out the seating arrangements in the car. Noah, can you explain the seating arrangement? Because today's kind of a violation of it.
I get front seat on the weekdays. She gets front seat on the weekends. But today, I got front seat because I don't fit in the back seat for an hour-long drive.
Right, but that means she's going to cash in a front seat trip during the week because of today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's got one in the bank for later.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be this week, does it?
No. In fact, I think you have for the rest of the school year if you want to cash it in then. All right, so we're here. We're eating hot dogs tonight. I would like to tell people listening that I'm normally cooking lovely, vegetable-heavy dinners.
No, you aren't.
Now, hang on. Lovely, ornate, really heart-healthy stuff that you guys are no strangers to tofu and all kinds of wheat meats. But really, this is kind of our favorite sort of meal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh. If you had like your pick of the ultimate dinner out, like just your dream meal, what would it be?
A big fruit salad.
You are kind of a fruit bat. You do love your fruit. All right, so if you had to pick your favorite fruit,
A mango.
a mango. All right, Noah, I know your answer is going to be a little different. If you had to pick your ultimate Noah Van Osdol meal out, what would it be?
Chimichanga.
You just had your first chimichanga.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very exciting moment for you.
It was.
Where was? Oh, that was at that Mexican place. We went to this totally just off the beaten path Mexican place. I saw some good Yelp reviews. Maybe on the way to Logan Square, we were like the only ones in there. I wish I could remember the name, but that chimichanga was magnificent.
It was.
And we tried that pozole soup,
Yeah.
which was stunning. But yeah, I think hot dogs and decadent food, that tends to lean more in your direction. But the good thing for you, like unlike me, I'm not as active as you. You play baseball, you play basketball, you're always exercising, and you actually are able to burn it off. I just have to live with it. How about snack foods? Fiona, if you had to pick your favorite snack food, what would it be?
A granola bar.
A granola bar. I should be learning everything from you, Fiona. All right, Noah, your favorite snack?
Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls.
That was so different from me.
And I enjoy some snacks. What snack am I not allowed to have anymore?
Oreos.
Golden
Vanilla
Oreos.
Oreos.
They're a little bit of a problem. I bought some Oreos last weekend.
And you finished it in a day.
In all fairness, I think it was more like 3 days.
That's still not good.
But they were the thin Oreos.
So?
Doesn't
That means that they're more in the box. That means they could fit more in the box.
They were the thins. Now, to be fair, I didn't really go into the chocolate mint Oreos that I bought. That was a gimme for the rest of the family.
Because you don't like
make up for the
men.
golden Oreos.
It really doesn't.
All right, so we ordered food. I love this. They have the wait staff coming to the window here. Noah and Fiona, you both got footlong hot dogs. I got the Coney dog. I'm not even sure I know what a Coney dog is, but it sounded cool. And we got baskets, and our server was at the window. She said, well, the baskets come with coleslaw or pudding.
We both said pudding.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Other than a hospital, I don't know where else that serves food and gives you pudding for dessert.
Yeah. Well, it might be corn pudding. You never know.
Corn pudding would be great.
Or banana pudding.
I love banana pudding. I love banana pudding. So, all right, Fiona, you are in 4th grade, heading into 5th.
Yeah.
What's your favorite subject? And remember, for questions like this, recess, gym, and lunch don't count.
I was not going to say one of those.
All right, what is it?
Either reading or writing, or LA.
You're really good with words. How about you, Noah?
Social studies.
Like, what specifically? Like government stuff or like world history?
History.
Now, when I was your age, I kind of had an idea. I actually had a really strong idea of what I wanted to do when I grew up. And I realized a lot of people don't. A lot of people figure it out when they go to high school, maybe even not even until they hit college. Do you guys have any idea what you want to do? Like 20 years from now?
Nope.
Yes.
What is it, Fiona?
Be a teacher.
Be a teacher, really?
Yeah.
Like, what do you know? Like, what kind of subject you'd want to teach, or what kind of kids you'd want to teach?
2nd grade kids.
Why 2nd grade? That's interesting.
Because they're not that old and they're not that young. Like, they're pretty smart, but they're still kind of young and fun.
I love that. Noah, you're still kind of figuring it out.
Yep.
Now, recreationally, Noah, you play baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was not the most athletic kid.
Yep.
I think it's super cool that, well, Fiona, you play tennis, and Noah, you play baseball.
I used to play volleyball.
You did used to play. You should play more of it. I think it's a cool sport.
Yeah.
What is it about, what do you like about playing baseball, Noah?
You don't have to move very much. You just kind of stay in one general area. Kind of just wait for it to come to you.
Not the answer I was looking for. Not the answer I was looking for at all.
Well, that's true.
No, I mean, do you like the teamwork, the camaraderie?
That's cool too. Yeah.
I mean, cranking a ball out into parts unknown?
That is fun.
That is fun. That sound of the bat hitting the ball.
Yep.
That's a satisfying thing. Now, we're here on a Saturday. This is easily the most beautiful day we've seen so far in 2016. It's been in the mid-70s all day. Truly not a cloud in the sky. They destroyed you at practice today, didn't
Yes.
they? They made you run like crazy.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So, Fiona, you and I are going to have to keep up most of the conversation because Noah's just
Yeah,
beat.
and yesterday in the baseball practice, he just had to run like a 2,000 yard, like feet.
Yeah, we pulled up just as you guys were running what were called suicides. Is that right?
I believe so.
With a name like Suicide, you know it's got to be good.
Yep.
All right, so the food is on the way. Here we are at Dog'n Suds. It's the Take Your Kids to Work edition of Car Con Carne.
Good.
All right, so food has been delivered. Very much like Super Dog, I've got a tray sitting on my window, and we've distributed. Fiona, you said you like the French fries, right?
Yeah, they're super good.
And Noah, what do you think?
They're good.
Yeah. I love the fact that there's a pudding cup sitting here in my basket. That's amazing. And apparently foot-long hot dogs are actually a foot long. These are gigantic.
Yep.
I got the Coney dog. Honestly, I didn't know what a Coney dog was, but it sounded cool, so I got it. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to hold a microphone and eat this. This is kind of a disaster.
Just set down your microphone and we'll take it over.
All right, have at it. It's your show, Fiona.
Really?
All right, so we just wolfed down that food. And, Noah, I just suggested something that it was too late. I said it and it was too late. I kind of crushed your spirit there. I said, I'm sorry that you didn't put the French fries in the pudding. That's a revelation. That's worth a return trip.
It is.
It's kind of like putting, when you go to like McDonald's, you mix up the French fries and the chocolate shake.
Yeah.
And Fiona, you like the pudding, right?
The pudding was so good. It was so sweet and yummy.
I think more restaurants should serve pudding. I think we all need to eat more pudding. We pledge to eat more pudding. How are the footlongs?
Good.
Good.
Once you eat a footlong hot dog, can you ever go back to eating a regular hot dog?
No.
Nope. Because
then you have to eat 2 hot dogs.
Because the first hot dog is never enough.
It's a snack hot dog.
It's a snack hot dog. Do other people understand the snack hot dog concept? Is that something that's exclusive to our family?
Yes.
I hope so.
The idea being, when you go to a hot dog joint, because one hot dog's never enough, if you're bringing the food back, you have a hot dog for the road.
Yeah.
It's a snack hot dog, a little something to kind of tide you over before you have to eat the meal for real.
Yeah. That's what you get for having to go out and buy it.
Right. That's what we call a pound of flesh. That's your pound of flesh. You get a snack hot dog if you have to run out to Poochie's for a hot dog meal. And I told you kids before we started, we're not going to get shakes. We're not going to get malts. We're just going to have a straight-up dinner here.
But now you say we can.
Well, because I looked at the menu, Fiona. Oh, my gosh.
They have a butterscotch shake.
I know. That's what caught my eye. A butterscotch shake. They've got pineapple.
Blue
cherry,
raspberry.
and I bet the root beer shake. I mean, really, if you're going to have a root beer shake anywhere, here.
Yeah.
I mean, I first became familiar with this place because I bought the root beer. I mean, I knew the name, but I'd been buying the root beer from Mariano's.
Yep.
And so I love the root beer. You did too, right?
Yeah.
It's really, I got the diet, and you got the regular, which I'm sure is even
Delicious.
more deliciouser. Exactly. So what I think we'll do is we'll get this tray taken off the window, and we'll do a hearty round 2. You can get milkshakes by the quart here. Don't get any ideas.
Oh, my. What?
Yeah, milkshakes by the quart.
What does that mean?
Well, you know those containers of milk we have at home?
Yes.
Imagine those filled with root beer.
That'd be so much
milkshakes.
better.
Uh-huh.
That'd make my life better.
I bet the root beer floats would be amazing.
Yeah, but I have to go blue raspberry on this one.
There was a period of Noah's life where all he wanted to eat was food that was blue, just artificially colored blue. He was a blue foodist.
I still am.
He won't eat blueberries, though.
Right, that's a very good point, Fiona.
He's allergic to any fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, there was a stretch as I was making dinner for both of you where the vegetables I cooked and put on the dinner plate felt more ceremonial than anything else. It didn't feel like they served a utility purpose because they never got eaten.
I wonder why.
That is true.
Vegetables are good for you, and just because we're here eating footlong hot dogs and drinking milkshakes doesn't mean that vegetables aren't important and yummy.
The only way you get him to eat it...
Potatoes come from the ground. As far as I'm concerned, that makes it a vegetable.
Tomatoes are fruit, and you do eat tomatoes willingly.
Noah hates tomatoes.
Yeah, I hate them. Unless it's in ketchup.
Oh, I'm
Or
thinking
salsa?
about Mom.
It depends. If it's a pico de gallo, it's on the fence.
How about barbecue sauce? Ketchup's a good strong base for barbecue sauce.
Not Carolina barbecue sauce.
Touche.
That's there.
All right, this is a gorgeous night. All right, you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Would you do this again? I asked you the question about what you want to do for a living earlier. Anyone want to go into broadcasting?
Nope.
Nope.
You want to think about it and get back to me?
Nope.
Take a day or two.
No, I'm good.
All right. So it is a Take Your Kids to Work Day, special edition of Car Con Carne here at Dog'n Suds in Grayslake, which is kind of amazing.
Yep.
We'll totally come back without microphones, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you like this show, if this show piques your interest in any way, Car Con Carne is on the World Wide Web, carconcarne.com. Also on the Twitter at Car Con Carne. Thank you so much for listening.